Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Yo, we're gonna be ranked some Ben 10 videos, dude. When you shoot rap, it just makes rap. We're gonna be reacting to the most hated Ben 10. Chat, is anyone here a Ben 10 fan? Chat, if you want the full screen, come to my Twitch. Hi, looks. Jen, I love you. I don't know if I feel the same way. Does that change our relationship? Are you living in New York? No, I'm in Texas. Back, yeah. Today's gonna be like a short stream. I'm gonna be streaming for 2 hours, chat. No, an hour. I'm gonna be streaming for an hour. Short stream. Short stream. But I'm not missing a day, huh, chat? Is it pink? Sus Games. You're living up to your name. Joe chats. Grab your snacks, chats. Grab your snacks. Texas is a good place. Yes, sir. New York is terrible, bro. Grab your snacks, chat. Why are you watching cartoons? Because cartoons are the best. Bro, we're watching Ben 10, bro. Ben 10's for men. I'm just saying. Ben 10's for man. If you're a man, you watch Ben 10. What? My fave XD? You mean Disney XD? What? Chat, look, I shaved my face off. See, no beard. I'll be back in like 2 weeks. How old are you? 23. I'm 23. Chat, should we play Xbox or react videos? Be honest with me. Should we react or watch videos? I'm 69. Haha, sus games. Sean. Sus games, you just love. Bro, my mom was yelling at me for tickling my little brother's feet. She told me to wait until he's born. Bro, okay, that's. Bro, no. Nah, man. Hold up. I don't. I'm. Oh. React. Bro. Chat, we're gonna react to Ben 10, chat. We're gonna react to Ben 10. Chat, come to my Twitch if you want to see the full screen. You're gonna see my favorite. Bro, I'm not trans. What? Max, bro, get that stuff out of here, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I don't follow the rainbow. Oh, hell no. I don't got Twitch, then you're stuck watching this. Sus games. Chat, you ready to see my... Bro, I'm at the... If you don't know who I am, this is a Ben 10 channel, chat. So lock in. Anyone here Ben 10 fans? Hello. Hello, YouTube. It's nice to meet you. Twitch? Yeah, it's up there. Which season? No, we ain't watching season. We're gonna watch a guy talk about the most hated episode in Ben 10. Chad, what do you think? If you're a Ben 10 fan, what do you think is the worst hated Ben 10 episode? I'm pretty sure no one's a. You guys don't know anything about Ben 10. Probably not. Probably not. Wait, I don't think we should watch this. We should watch. Ooh, wait. Oh, the top 10 worst aliens. What's this? You look Ben 10. Can we watch someone? Jennifer, hi, what's up? Wait, hold up, YouTube. What do you mean, can we watch someone? Can you... Ben 10 episode 2. Guys, we can't watch Ben 10. We're watching someone talk about Ben 10. I'll get banned off the face of the universe, dude, if we did that. Chat. The Book of Mormon is the truth. Okay, okay. Is everyone ready? Can we chat? Can we stay quiet because we're about to watch something? And it's very rude to talk while we're watching something. So keep it down. Keep it down now. All right, if your guys act up, I'm not afraid to put on Power Washing Simulator again. I'm not. Alright. This is going to be a YouTube video, Chad. This is going to be a YouTube video. You'll see your text messages. Alright. Oh shit, I can't hear nothing.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 worst aliens in...
Oh shit, I can't hear nothing. Wait.
For this list, we're looking...
I can't hear nothing. Oh, it's because my... Bro, I couldn't hear nothing because my headphones is connected to my Xbox controller. No wonder, bro. Okay.
At the
Okay, now we're back. Okay.
Give Moustache the upper stash. And away we go!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 worst aliens in Ben 10.
What is this? Am I supposed to be impressed?
For this list, we're looking at the transformations from the iconic...
Chat, who's your least favorite alien? Be honest with me. Chat, who's your least favorite alien?
cartoon franchise that were either completely useless,
I like Ben
had
10,
the
but really
worst
sure it's
character
been
designs,
being
took up
watched
screen
on.
time with their terrible powers, or were just outright annoying. And with some of these aliens, they'll check off all the boxes. Which of Ben's worst aliens would you remove from your Omnitrix?
Bro, most of
Let us
these
know in the
aliens are
comments.
probably gonna be Omniverse aliens.
Number 10, Waka
I knew it.
Even when
Waka
Ben
Trout.
accidentally selects a weak transformation, he typically makes do with what he has.
Chat, so this alien is trash, so what this alien does, chat, what this alien does is basically absolutely nothing. All it is just slippery, that's it. So when an enemy tries to grab this alien, it just slips out of his hand. That's all it does. It's so useless, it's so trash. The worst alien in Ben 10 is right here. I'm just saying, the worst alien's right there.
Oh, what? I'm just going to stay this way?
Very probably.
This alien form, however, is one that not even he can make useful. Waka Trout is an ichthypteranodon,
Spider Monkey is your
an
least
amphibious
favorite?
Piscine alien with a pair of legs. That quality, combined with his slippery body, makes him incredibly hard to get a hold of.
Now I have you for a snack.
But apart from being somewhat hard to catch, and of course being able to breathe underwater, there isn't much more.
What you say, Jane? My baby, I want to play with... Okay, whoa. Whoa, Jane, hold up now. You gotta be careful. I love banning people.
He can do. So unless Ben ever needs to escape a sticky situation, he's probably better off fighting, or even running away from evil in his human form.
Are you kidding me?
Rox, we are reacting to the top 10 worst aliens in Ben 10. The first one was a good idea, but the second one is a bad idea because the first one was the best and the first was better. The first was a great idea, but it wasn't a great one, so I'm just saying. Bro, what? Okay.
Number 9. Jury Rig. This imp-like alien has proved
Whoa, hold on, chat. Hold on, Jerry Rig? Nah, bro.
himself useful.
Chat, is Jerry Rig no, he's not the worst. Chat, is Jerry Rig trash? No way. Do you guys know who Jerry Rig is, chat? Is he like number 9 of the worst aliens? No way, dude. Hello? Chat, there's no way. Chat, what do you think about Jerry Rig? Do you even know Jerry Rig? I feel like y'all guys are not even Ben 10 fans at this point. We'll just... Jerry Rig is the alien that can, like, build stuff from scratch. He's basically like gray matter, but without the brains. But he's like... He's super smart, though. I just don't understand why he's this low.
Every now and then, but his overall weaknesses make him much more of a liability than an asset.
I better see Blitzwolf on this list.
Whenever Ben transforms into Jury Rig, he's overcome with the near uncontrollable urge to rapidly take apart technology.
Like, in my opinion, Jerry Rig doesn't have the best reputation in Ultimate Alien, but in Alien Force, he does so much good. Wait, what is... He's the most important part of a good project that you have is the ability of your Protect Manager to help the team. I'm not a business, bro. What the heck are you talking about, 50? Do Alien P? Sus games? Bro, you're living up to your name, bro. You're asking some sus questions right now. Oh my gosh.
Out of there, get!
Ben, control yourself.
He's taking apart the brakes!
And while he can focus on repairing and building, not every machine he makes functions properly. He also requires a lot of raw material to construct anything worthwhile, so if there's none around, he can't really do much. On top of all
That's wrong. He actually did a lot during the Forever Night arc in the Omniverse. I have a question for the people that are in the office today. What? Okay, we're just... Yes, they do pee. That's what they drink. Think about it.
that, his loud and high-pitched voice can really get on someone's nerves.
Fire on!
His voice is not annoying.
Number 8. Ball Weevil. If Ben 10 has taught us anything, it's to not judge a book by its...
Bob, what are you? Is so trash. How old are you, bro? I'm 23. There you go. Bro, but Ball Weevil is so trash. I don't even think I meant to say anything.
Whoa! This is a new one. Well, what can it do? I gotta have something going for me other than the power of cuteness.
But although this little insectoid can be surprisingly devastating, we can't get past some of his biggest flaws. Ball Weevil's ability is to hawk green slime that he can mold into explosive balls. And while the spheres can detonate into large blasts, they can only do so if Ben makes one big enough to do so. And the amount of time it takes to do that is hardly worth the trouble.
Give me some room, everybody!
Way Big's gonna knock this. Oh.
What's worse is that Ball Weevil isn't even immune to his own attacks. Just imagine if Swamp Fire or Heat Blast
Yeah, that's
was hurt by
true.
fire. Number 7. Gut Rot.
No.
Many of Ben's aliens...
Dude, Gutrot's not the worst alien. Dude, he's actually pretty powerful because his gases can, like, knock people out. He's actually a dangerous alien, chat. He's
have
not the
unique
worst.
powers that suit many situations.
Chat, I better see Blitzwolf on this list. If Blitzwolf is not on this list, we're playing Power Wash Simulator.
The name you gave yourself is Gutrot.
Right. Gut rot.
Gut Rot, however, has such an oddly specific power that makes us question why he's even in the Omnitrix. This living laboratory can create
Pathetic.
and combine any chemical and expel it as a gas. Ben has used Gut Rot to produce Tear, Laughing, and
I feel like my IQ is dropping as I watch this stream. Bro, that's because... I don't know, I can't explain. I don't know.
knockout gas. But are any of these really that useful?
Creature of the depths, prepare for a snootful of sleeping gas.
He can release gas from his body's nozzles, but
Why do you have to go to work and then have the time? Bro, I went to work today. I just got off like an hour ago. Okay.
can't control its direction once released. So he'd only really be a threat to those that are just a few feet away from him. And given how he was introduced to the franchise, we can't help but think he was initially written to be a one-off fart joke.
There is one more thing. Ah, my eyes! Ah! Oh, my eyes!
Number 6, Nanomech.
Oh hell!
Live-action
Chad, have you
Ben
seen
10
the
movies were
movie
odd
of Ben
additions
10?
to the lore, to say the least. As such, their odd legacy spanned across the franchise with the inclusion of Alien Swarm's Nanomech.
What is that?
He's turned into some kind of nanomechanical organism.
Nanomech. I like it.
This tiny alien became a mainstay in the animated series for years, but we can't say that fans were really asking for that. Despite
don't
the
like
creative
Nanomech.
choice to give his robotic body some insect-like features, the execution was ultimately rather generic.
Nanomech was the is the worst alien and also the
Nanomech's
worst
look is
alien in the
really all
worst
he has going
movie.
for him, as his shrinking and bioelectric powers are equally dull.
What should I break? Everything.
Meanwhile, his full size can be quite the disadvantage when much bigger foes come rolling around. Number 5, Arctiguana. This alien first appeared as a form that Ben would add to his watch sometime in the future.
What do you call this guy?
I don't name.
Bro, why is Octagon on the worst? Oh my gosh, bro.
Boring. How about Arctic Guana?
I don't want to go back to the house because I have to. I gotta go back at 6 to get the kids ready and then... 50, what are you talking about? Bro's telling his whole entire story in my chat. Oh well. Oh well. Let's chat away.
But as Ben 10's story evolved, so did its aliens. Many of Ben's transformations usually only had one innate ability.
Chat, what
As
Ben
time
10
went
would
on,
you... I mean,
most
not
of
Ben
his
10.
new
What
ones would
YouTube
have
video should we
multiple
watch
powers.
next?
Arctiguana? Cool. Literally.
Which is why, in hindsight, Arctiguana is a boring alien for Ben to turn into. The
No, it's
quadruped
not.
lizard has freeze breath, and that's about it.
Done and done.
Chad, what do you think about this alien? Chad, what do you think about this alien? Is he cool or not? What do you think about him? Two
This
girls,
power
one
seems
cup. Oh my
especially
gosh.
lackluster when compared to Big Chill and Eye Guy, who both have the same ability and then some. Number 4, Edel. Whereas many of Ben's aliens may lack in character design, they make up for that in raw power, or vice versa. But in the case of Edel, he doesn't excel in either category.
Gotcha.
You sure? Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Bro, Ito is not that bad because Ito in Ultimate Alien was holding off Vilgax, and I gotta say the Vilgax versus Ito fight was pretty. It was actually a pretty good fight. Even though Ito didn't win, it was still a pretty good fight. I think Ito wouldn't be on my worst. I don't think he's the worst alien.
This robotic alien has the ability to convert anything he eats into energy that can be released from his horn. Unfortunately, the power of shooting a single laser beam is incredibly mundane for an alien introduced so late in the series.
You couldn't eat the ground to charge up?
It's good, but this stuff is delicious.
And given how similar his power is to Upchuck's, you'd think more effort would have been focused on making him stand out. Instead, Edel comes off as more of a ripoff than an exciting new alien.
Edel's more of a tank.
Number 3, Fast Track. Speaking of copycats, this feline speedster is the greatest offender of them all.
Chat, everyone's always a Fast Track hater.
If
I don't know
Fast
why.
Track's power didn't already sound way too similar to Accelerate's, he even has a black and blue color scheme. Now, we're not saying that Ben's aliens can't share some of the same qualities. After all, Big Chill seems like an upgrade of Ghost Freak, and Echo Echo seems like a sonically powered Ditto. But strangely enough, Fast Track doesn't improve upon his predecessor in any way. This makes us wonder why Ultimate Alien essentially replaced a fan favorite with a cheap knockoff.
I love you, Maya. Oh my goodness.
I thought that would go differently.
I'm
Number
about to
2, Mole.
chat. After this reaction, everyone's getting punished. We were playing Water Simulator. Y'all chat's getting out of hand.
Bizarre abilities aren't new to the aliens of Ben 10, but this one definitely took it a little too far.
Sir, you leave me no choice but to pummel you.
Molestache can stretch and shape his facial hair in any way he chooses. The mustache has been able to form a super strong pair of arms and even propellers that allow him to fly. Even for Ben 10 though, this is all a bit too ridiculous.
Huh?
Mustache,
Might be
yeah,
fun to watch
he's
at
kind
first,
of.
But the novelty of this redundant power wears off.
Can the
quickly.
mods ban
Thankfully,
Jen, please?
Molestache only appears a very few times throughout
50, I should ban
Omniverse.
you.
So for the most part, you can enjoy the show without being subjected to this mostly insufferable alien. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Topic. Many of Ben's aliens have their fair share of flaws
Chat, I gotta say this video is a W. They didn't even put Spitter on here.
in powers and
Unless
visual
if I wasn't
design,
paying attention.
But none compared to Topic's so-called power/ability. It's an
Oh,
alien
yeah.
with a face so horrifying that
Chat, this
no
scene
one
makes
can
me
look
mad
at it without
because
being afraid.
Scythen literally has the power of a god. And then the way Scythen loses is that he loses by a look. So he just looks at you and then you lost, bro.
Possibly even go mad. On paper, a creature so
Oh, I
ugly
thought we
and
were becoming
scary that the
friends.
viewer
I just
isn't
met you,
even
bro.
allowed to see him is a fun concept. But this idea doesn't really make sense when brought to life. Aren't feelings of grossness and fear totally subjective?
Your fear is delicious.
Additionally, Topic's character design isn't very evocative either. For a creature that's supposed to be dreadfully ugly, his body resembling an ogre isn't as grotesque as it should be.
Stay away from me! You stay away from me! No! No!
The ambiguity of Topic's background was supposed to make him
Can we be
intriguing,
friends?
But it only made him more egregious and underwhelming. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these.
Okay, chat, I'm punishing everyone. Y'all guys were talking while I was watching a YouTube video, and that's very disrespectful. So everyone's getting punished. And I don't want to hear it, chat. We're all getting, baby. Yeah, we're getting punished right now. guys did this yourselves. Punished. Did I get this? No, I didn't. Did I clean this? Chad, do you like your punishments? Be honest. I'm playing this game. OW. Extra tongue punch a fart bag. What? Bro, this is power washing. This is what you guys get for acting up in chat. I'm gonna play the boringest game ever. If we can't be respectful in chat, then we're playing the boringest game ever. Oh yeah, this is Power Washing Simulator. See, what? friendly basement? I don't have a basement. Joke's on you, bro. Hey Goose, how you doing today, Brian? You look... What? Bro, I'm just logged in, 50. What's your problem, bro? What's your problem, bro? Oh. You're pretty good on the wall. Sneak in. Where you look? This is Power Washing Simulator. Of course, it's not supposed to be fun, Goose. I'm punishing y'all guys. Y'all guys are being very rude in chat. This is what you get. This is what you get. Until we start acting appropriately, we're gonna keep playing this game. This is how I punish y'all. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting sleepy. I gotta log in, this is your punishment. I hate this too, chat. I hate this as much as you do. I'm for real. Chat, I don't wanna do this actually. Chat, I'm gonna save it. Wait, like, save this. go, chat. Chat, if we act up again, if y'all guys act up again, we're playing that game again. You understand me?